Okay. A woman was near death from a special kind of cancer. There was one drug that the doctors believed might be the only way to save her. It was a form of radium that the druggists in the same town had recently discovered. The drug was expensive to make, and the druggist was charging it for 10 times more of the cost that it was for him to produce it. He paid $200 for the radium, and he's charging it for $2,000 for a small dose of the drug. The sick woman's husband, Heinz, went to everyone he knew to borrow the money, but could only get together about $1,000, which is half the cost of the drug. He asked the druggist to sell the drug for cheaper, but the druggist refused. So Heinz broke into the laboratory and stole the drug. Okay, can you state your name and age?
Chris Kiriakou, 49 and 3/4 years.
Can you state your name and age?
Lori Therian, 25.
Okay. If you were Heinz, what would you do and why?
I wouldn't steal the medication.
Why?
Because that would be wrong.
If you were Heinz, what would you do and why?
I wouldn't steal the medication, but I would get it by any means necessary, and I would leave the $1,000 if that's what I came up with. For family reasons and moral reasons, I'm being honest. It would be a shame to do that, but I really do believe I would do what it needed to be done for my wife or my children.
Meaning you would steal it.
Meaning I would leave $1,000.
Oh, and take and then steal it.
Okay. Would you accept
We'll talk
any?
about this later.
Okay, if you were to steal it,
It's like
would
lying
you?
about your age. Somebody said they were 25 years old. I'm sorry. Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Okay. If you were to steal it, would you accept any prison sentence?
I know in this regards, I would accept anything. So I understand when you're wrong, to admit you're wrong. I would ask for forgiveness. I would try to compensate it, but yes, I would take whatever they can.
Would you feel bad for stealing the drug for your wife?
I would feel bad for stealing it. I would feel bad for them not giving it to me, which is a form of legal stealing of the
Drug company.
1,000% that they're going to make in product.
Would you feel bad for not stealing the drug for your husband?
Oh, now it's my husband. Probably yes, but I don't think I could bring myself to steal it. But I might, go on the internet and raise some funds and try to buy it. That would probably be my avenue.
That's very good.
Using the internet to get money.
Would you regret your decision later on?
About not getting the drug? Possibly.
Because your husband would die. So you would regret it later on?
Probably.
Would you regret it later on? If your wife's alive?
No, I wouldn't regret my prison sentence.
They're saying...
No, I wouldn't. I honestly, that's the driving force. Is that what I regret? On her end, not caring enough about her husband. I wouldn't want to be where she's at. Believe me, I'll knit. I'll be busy.
In order to be caring, I need to steal from my husband. Is what you're saying?
This is not about you and me here. It's about your husband and my wife. 25 years old.
Okay.
She's the one seeing the pharmacist.
Okay, if you didn't love your wife, would you still steal the drug?
Wow.
That's a loaded question.
You know what? I would even do it for my ex-wife.
That's very good.
Thank you very much.
Would you, wait, if you didn't love your husband, would you still not steal the drug?
He wouldn't be my husband anymore.
Okay.
She's trying to get out of this no matter what.
Okay, it's against the law for you to steal the drug. Does that make it morally wrong? Why or why not?
Morally, is it wrong to let somebody die? This is not just an inconvenience. This is not just something like sleeping outside, which is very uncomfortable, but you can probably recover from that. You can recover from not having food for 2 days, but when it comes down to life or death, then morally, that becomes kind of ambiguous. So I think I did the morally right thing, but the rules wrong thing.
It's a great answer.
I
concur.
You concur, okay. What
It's
if
plagiarism. Plagiarism is not good. That's what she just did. She stole my answer.
What if it's a pet? Would you still steal the drug to save your pet? And would you still not steal the drug to save your pet?
still want to steal?
I am not going to be very popular with SPCA, but pets, humans, I'm sorry, that's horrible. They're living creatures, and I'm going to love them, but I'm not going to do a 5-year sentence in the clink for that parrot.
So you think a human's life is more valuable than a pet's life?
And I'm sorry.
Here we go.
I'm sorry to any dolphin, nice kitty. I love them. Yeah. There's human, pet. I don't roll with the human this time.
Where did pets come into
Thank
this?
you for your time. State your name and age.
My name is Maddie Allison and I'm 17 years old.
Okay. If you were Heinz, what would you do and why?
I respect Heinz's decision to steal the drug because I think that he made an effort to talk to the druggist and he made an effort to go and ask people for money, but the druggist was just being unreasonable, so I respect him.
So you
And I would do it
You do
as
it
well.
too. Okay. Would you accept any prison sentence, or do you think going to prison would be fair?
I mean, I think since he broke the law, he deserves to go to prison, but I think in terms of what he did morally, his wife's life is more important than the crime that he committed.
Okay. Would you feel bad for stealing the drug?
I would feel bad on some level, but I'd feel worse if my wife died.
So you value your wife's
Life.
Okay. Would you regret your decision later on?
Probably not if my wife was alive. If she died, I would regret it.
Okay. If you or Heinz didn't love your wife or husband, would you still steal the drug for her? Why or why not?
Yes, because I still think her life or his life is more important than breaking the law.
Even if you were in an unhappy marriage.
Yes, because I think she deserves to live, even if I don't love her or him. He deserves to live.
Okay, it's against the law for you to steal the drug. Does that make it morally wrong? Why or why not?
I think in terms of if he's just stealing the drug for the heck of it, then it would be wrong. But since his wife's life is in question, it's more important for his wife to live than for him to not steal.
Okay, what if it's a pet? Would you still steal the drug for your pet?
Probably not.
So you value a human's life more than a pet's life?
Yeah.
Okay, what if you had this dog ever since you were little? And it was like a little brother or sister?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'd go to prison for my dog, to be honest.
Okay, thank you for your time.